Hello, I'm going to create this micro lesson plan related to pronunciation. I don't have students right now, but want to try to do it without them. This class is related to the ed sound in regular verbs, and I decided to create it because my students have hard time pronouncing these words. For them, everything is play it, dance it, jump it, and they don't understand why there are these three different sounds. So that's why I'm creating this lesson plan. So the lesson plan will begin explaining to them that we have different sounds. So let's begin. The problem of the class is that at the end of the lesson, you are saying, at the end of the verbs, the regular verbs, everything is with ed for you. Jump it, play it, dancing, and it's incorrect. We have three sounds in English, and it depends on how, at the end of the verb in order to create those sounds. So what I want you to do right now is to pay attention to this small micro video and pay attention to the words that these two people are using in order to speak in English.
Dialogue 2.
What did you do last night?
I played football with my friends.
Was it fun?
It was very fun. And what did you do?
I cooked dinner for my family.
What did you cook?
I cooked pasta and soup.
Did you notice? What verbs did they use? Very good. One of the verbs was play, and the other verb, what was it? It was cook. It was cook. Very good. So how did they pronounce it? Play it? Cook it? No, they didn't pronounce it like that. Played, cooked. So you see there is another sound. There is a different sound. I want you to pay attention again. Listen, how did they say play in past tense and cook in past tense? One more time, please.
Dialogue 2.
What did you do last night?
I played football with my friends.
Was it fun?
It was very fun. And what did you do?
I cooked dinner for my family.
What did you cook?
I cooked pasta and soup.
Very good. So how did they pronounce the past tense of play? Played. Very good. And what about cook? Cooked with a st sound. Very good. So if I give you this list of verbs, can you pronounce them in past tense? I'm going to show you the verbs and try to pronounce them using past tense. Like, Juan. Liked. Learn. Learned. Interesting. What about want? Or wanted. You see, it's different. These three sounds are different. Let's try this one. Try in past tense. Tried. And this one is not played. It is played. What about this? Need. Needed. Very good. So if you notice, there are three different sounds that we use in English in order to talk about the past tense. Is a t sound, is a d sound, and is a d sound, id sound. So we have three voices. So how do we recognize them? We are going to talk about the first sound, the one that is, the one that sounds here. If we have these verbs ending in b, 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 put your hand over here. Say b, b. It moves here, like describe, described. Very good. So the past tense of describe, described. D. Agree, agreed. Very good. Belong, g. Belonged. Very good. Identify, identified. Very good. So if you don't notice here, you can say that words ending in Y, in N, in R, in B, you're going to pronounce it with the sound, d, at the end in past tense. Belonged, agreed, described, d. What happened in the second group? You're not going to listen to hear. They are voiceless, like, and the words that ends in k, p, sh, like help, helped. You're going to pronounce it t at the end. Helped. Ask, asked. Very good. Won't. Watch, watched, ch sound. So these three words, as you notice, they are not here, they are pronounced over here. And we are going to make a t sound. The last ones are the t and the d endings. If you have a verb ending in t or a verb ending in d, we are going to use the d, id sound. For example, the one that I just mentioned, work, sorry, start, started, need, needed, provide, provided, persuade, persuaded. As you see, this is the last group that we have in order to pronounce these sounds. So this is what we're going to do right now. Let's see if you got it. You're going to get in groups of 3, no more, 4 maximum, and I'm going to give you the list of verbs. You're going to divide them into 3 groups. If they end in a t sound, if they end in a d sound, or if they end in an it sound. So do you pronounce them like started? Do you pronounce them as helped? Or do you pronounce them as described? D. Okay? Get together in groups, and we're going to do this. Thank you.